Hi everyone, it's Sabrina Jean. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the special pick a card reading about the timing of something. So if you're waiting for good news, or maybe you're waiting for an unexpected blessing or some sort of good fortune, or you're waiting for a gift, whatever this is that you are waiting to receive, this is what this pick a card reading is all about. And again, I'm going to do my best to determine the timing as to how much longer will you have to wait. So in this pick a card reading, you've got 5 different piles to choose from. And so I would recommend that you choose multiple piles to get a greater idea as to everything that is coming in for you. And of course, just simply choose according to the crystal or the timestamp, whichever is resonating the most for you. So group 1 is an Amazonite. Group 2 is a pink fluorite. Group 3 is phantom Angel Quartz. Group 4 is a turquoise. And group 5 is the Carnelian. So whenever you're ready, choose your piles and let's begin. Group number 1. Hey there! To those of you who chose group 1, if you were drawn to the Amazonite crystal, what is the timing of something that you're going to be receiving? A blessing, a gift, good news, good fortune, good luck, something? Okay, let's find out. Let's start with the message of the Cosmic Oracle card. Open your heart, not just a little, all the way, and let the love flow in. So love is one of the gifts that you're going to be receiving soon. But it's also important for you to open your heart and allow yourself to receive. Okay, right? Open up and accept this wholeheartedly, I just heard. So what are your spirit helpers wanting you to know? Go within. Interesting. So you're going to be receiving something, it looks like, on the inside. And even this could be referring to your heart chakra, your body, your physical health and well-being. But it's coming from someone or something kind. The Amazonite has this energy of kindness. Honor your feelings. And then there's Moon Pisces energy. So for some of you, you might be receiving this from Pisces. By the way, the North Node is currently in Pisces. And Pisces is the oneness, the source of all things. Unity consciousness, unconditional love. So definitely something is going to be sending you unconditional love. It's probably already sending it to you, but maybe your heart is closed off and you haven't been accepting this love, this unconditional love. Okay, and I do have 2 more cards that I pulled as well. So the Fortune Teller Oracle, maybe this will explain how it's going to manifest. A time of great change is upon you. Trust the process. It's super important for you to open your heart and trust yourself, the process. I feel like something magical is happening for you. Okay. And then intentions, your truth, your spiritual truth, something about your path. Honoring your path. So over here, it's asking you to open your heart, go within, honor yourself, honor your divinity. So I'm thinking what you're receiving soon is the truth about your natural gift, your purpose, or, I don't know, the meaning of your life, your intentions, or maybe it's going to be a realization about the path that you've been walking, and perhaps, I don't know, something is activating your heart. This is what you're going to be receiving. It's unconditional love. I feel like I need to pull one more card to put it over here before I pull some tarot cards. So which deck do I want to use? I think I want, let me reach. Actually, here, let me pull another one of these. It makes more sense. Group 1, the milestone. Okay, we want something a little more obvious, please. This is almost kind of like a marker in time. This is a significant event. Maybe some of you are experiencing what they call an awakening, a spiritual awakening, awakening to your truth, your soul's purpose. Okay, well, let me get that out of the way. Which one do we want? Both? Okay, probably. We'll just take both of these. So, right, open your heart, allow yourself to receive. Honestly, this fits perfectly next to this one. I'm thinking that soon you're going to see a different path, or a new path is going to reveal itself to you. And trust that you will just know whether this is the right path for you. And you will just know because you will want to take steps in that direction. But if your heart is closed off, what this simply says, or what this simply means, is when our heart is closed, we're not allowing ourselves to receive guidance or blessings from our spiritual team, the angelic realms, source, higher self, our spirit guides. So this is why it's super important for you to open your heart. Well, and it's really important to unconditionally love yourself too. I don't know if I already said that. Maybe I did. Even so, I'm saying it again. It's important for you to unconditionally love yourself. Why? Because new supportive people or connections are going to be coming into your life soon. They are resonating with you, your energy, your truth, your heart, your purpose. Okay. These are supportive connections that will help you with your purpose and helping you to move forward with intention. Wow. I'm going to pull some tarot cards too. So let me get this other deck out of the way. Oh, first I think I want to roll some dice. Seriously, do you see that? Alrighty then. There is significant change, but you are being guided by the universe. Open your heart and allow yourself to receive this guidance from your team. Group number 1, it's so important. Nobody can force you to do this. But you also must be willing to trust and allow yourself to receive. These are blessings. This is the feeling of feeling united, unconditional love, support from the universe. It is supporting you during this great time of change and moving forward with your path and your purpose at this time. Okay, I need to shuffle. I want this card, but I want more. I will need to shuffle some more cards. Let me shuffle again. For group 1, what does group 1 need to know? We're still looking for the timing of things. Those are stuck together. These are also stuck together. We'll just leave it at that. I think there's... Ooh, I'm curious about this one. Make sure those don't fly out of the way. Wow, seriously? Okay, 9 of Cups. Fulfillment, happiness, joy. Your heart is being fulfilled. And even if what's coming in for you soon, this blessing, this gift, it could be a person, a significant person coming into your life. It could be, just try and remain open to this. People in general are naturally going to be drawn to your energy. But for those of you who are looking for love, right? Unconditional love, then there is a possibility that this is what's coming in for you as well. the Sun, which is a positive time, a happiness in your life. Ace of Pentacles, bringing you new opportunities. For some of you, it could be, well, if you're looking for a new job, but Pentacles really bring you opportunities. They open up doorways to your heart for you to enjoy or allow yourself to receive everything that you believe you are worthy of receiving. Open your heart, not just a little, all the way, and let this flow in. Queen of Wands, okay. There's something about your vision, the Six of Swords. I'm thinking that with the Six of Swords, usually this is transitional energy. You've been going through a transition, and now, okay, I need to put this back up here. To make room, oh, go up, please. Helping you to take that next step. Okay, King of Swords. Wow. These could all be your energies, or definitely new supportive people are coming into your life to help you with your purpose to move forward. And again, it could be a personal relationship for some, romantic, business, career, spiritual purpose, your spiritual path, on your path of awakening. Okay. And these are kind individuals. The card is sticking and it's driving me crazy. Your vision, they're coming in to help you with your vision. So, okay. Wow, this is what you're going to be receiving soon. The 555, let's just start with within the next 15 days. But it could be starting, well, today, of course. You can't put a deadline on life. Within 5 days, 10 days, 15 days are significant for you. Here we've got, let's just look at this. Well, and you could be receiving gifts today or opportunities, an invitation as soon as now. The aces are gifts sometimes from your spirit guides or coming from out of nowhere to help you with your vision, helping you move forward in your life, happiness, prosperity, fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, and confidence. King of Swords. I'm just going to assume that you already know what it is that you want to pursue. And if you don't know yet, group number 1, you will. And so this is what you're going to be receiving soon. It could also be good news, but it's helping you to move forward, to find fulfillment, happiness. Choose a new path if you're looking for a new path. But it's also important to honor yourself and trust yourself. And even what's most important is to open your heart and allow yourself to receive blessings, gifts, attention from other people. Support, unconditional love, vitality, sunshine. So honestly, this is an easy pile as far as determining the timing, because it's obvious here within the next 15 days or less. But open your heart now, and it will find you sooner than 15 days. So, okay, group 1, this is your reading about the timing. Allow yourself to receive all of these blessings. At least I hope that you will. I also hope you enjoyed this video reading. If you did, please do click the like button. If you would love to comment on the videos, consider subscribing to my channel. And I welcome your comments, of course. But in the meantime, have a good day. And if you were drawn to another pile, let's find out what else you are going to be receiving soon. Hey there, group number 2. If you were drawn to the pink fluorite, I almost said purple fluorite. Hello. Let's knock on my head for a second here. Okay, pink fluorite. Welcome to your messages for today in this pick a card reading about something you're going to be receiving soon. I will determine the timing of this. It could be an unexpected blessing, a gift, an opportunity, good news, good fortune, something else. So let's just pull your crystal off to the side and dive into your messages and find out what this is. Starting with the Cosmic Oracle card. Okay. Okay. Spirit is asking you to live your life with both feet in. Commit fully to being here, in the present moment. Easier said than done, isn't it? It is, it is. Spirit helpers. Okay, lost but never alone. This card popped up recently in a pile number 2 of some other video that I recorded. So maybe you're going through some sort of a transformation or portal with the number 13 here. But whatever you're experiencing or navigating in your life right now, it's trying to get you to slow down and just focus on the present moment and be present with yourself. Release your blocks. This card also popped up recently. I don't know if that was in pile 2 or not. How many of you usually choose pile number 2? You guys probably would know if these cards popped up recently. Release your blocks. So, you know what the biggest block in life is? Distraction. Honestly. And we've got 2 more cards. There's people, your soul family or your spirit family, spiritual family, children. And the fortune teller oracle card is saying a mystical revelation will bring you clarity. Oh, but if you're distracted, you're going to miss it. So something is coming in for you. It might already be transmitting itself to you now, but if you're distracted and you're busy and you're spending time in your head or you're somewhere else, not paying attention, right? Like Ferris Bueller says, if you don't take the time to look around, you just might miss it. Okay. So I want to pull one more card. Group number 2, you're going to be receiving, I don't know, what you're going to be receiving soon is something that you've been trying to manifest, but you're also blocking it. So release your blocks, be present, open up. Something is definitely coming in for you. So let's just use the quantum consciousness deck and get a little bit more. Okay, something to commit to or someone. Are you looking for a someone? Family. How many of you are wishing for family, marriage, parenthood, a commitment with someone else, or a commitment with others? Okay. I think the cards are just asking you to pay attention because there is definitely, so let's just see, let me fix these if we can determine the timing. The timing of this manifestation, I really do feel it's a person, it's a relationship, whether it's children, self, or romantic. First, I'm going to roll some dice for you. There could be something significant happening for you within the next 13 days from the time you're watching this video. So keep that in mind. New people coming into your life to help you transform your life. 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's also a significance of 9. And 9 brings in the energy of harmony. Okay, your higher ideals. And the pink fluorite resonates with your higher heart, meaning if this is a person, situation, relationship, it's someone coming into your life that is in alignment with your highest ideals. Probably what you've been waiting for quite some time. So pay attention, be present, be very attentive over the next 9 to 13 days. Group number 2. I don't think you're going to want to miss meeting this individual or these individuals or whatever this revelation. It could be a revelation is a sudden awareness of, and how that manifests for you. Well, it depends on whether you are paying attention to the synchronicities. It depends on if you're recognizing the signs and you're following those signs, because I feel like it's going to lead you to whatever it is that is trying to manifest for you. Remember, it can easily be blocked when you're just distracted on other things. So why not distract yourself with your own hopes, wishes, and dreams? Focus on you for the next 9 to 13 days, or the next 13 days in general. Focus on yourself. Love yourself. Honor yourself. Allow yourself to receive everything that you've been wishing for, everything that you're wanting to manifest. You do deserve happiness. Okay. The Magician. Seriously? So you are the alchemist. This is a confirmation that you are manifesting a relationship, whatever kind you're working on. Look at this. There's the Death card. Look, you have another number 13. 13 is very significant. And there's your Ace of Cups. There's your Three of Wands you've been waiting for. Or maybe you've been on the shore and you see the ships pass by and you're like, I'm here, over here. But the ship just keeps going by. Where the actual thing that you're waiting for is just standing right behind you, but you're not noticing it's right there behind you because you're looking off somewhere else. You see what I mean? It's so easy to get distracted. So something or someone significant that's coming into your life soon. It's something you've been waiting for, you've been wanting to manifest, but you've been distracted. And so within the next 9 to 13 days maximum, it could happen sooner. So it doesn't mean distract yourself for 9 days and then pay attention for 4. No, commit to fully being here in the present moment now. Both feet on the ground, eyes open, attentive, listening, watching, paying attention to. Look at this, you have the Justice card. So it could even happen as soon as today, as soon as you step out of your front door, you could meet whatever this is that you've been wanting to manifest. I'm really picking up on the fact that this is, it's definitely a relationship. It's fulfillment. It's happiness. It's something that you've been working towards. You've been manifesting this. And so this revelation, this clarity, or this truth about what it is that you desire, it's coming in for you. The rest of the details are up to you. If this is a person or relationship, if you're wanting to marry, have children. So this is what you do now. This is you being fully here and fully committed to this manifestation. You grab your pen and your paper and you write a love letter to whoever this is. Or you can describe what it feels like, what the relationship seems like, what the things that you're doing together. Try not to get too specific, like zodiac signs and other things, because you'll be blocking the right person. The truth is, the more specific that you get, it will limit the potentials of what can show up in your life. Because honestly, let's just use zodiac signs as an example. Nobody could probably guess what my sun sign is. Why is that? Because I most likely act more like my rising sign than my sun sign. And I bet you can't guess my rising sign either. And actually, our sun sign, our moon sign, and even our rising signs change zodiac signs as we mature and go through life. So my sun sign isn't still in the same zodiac when I was born. My rising sign is definitely not in the same zodiac sign when I was born. My moon sign, it's progressed into another zodiac sign as well, which is why we shouldn't get hung up so much on zodiac signs. Just saying, that was my 2 cents. So try to be open and allow the potentials, because this is definitely what or who you've been waiting for, this opportunity. And just simply open yourself up and allow yourself to pay attention and be present and listen. At least between now and the end of the year, right? At least for the next 13 days, be alert, be attentive, because it may, in fact, or they might, in fact, manifest right in front of you unexpectedly. Actually, I'm thinking that might be how this happens. So I don't think you're going to want to miss this. Group number 2, this is your reading. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please do click the like button. All right. If you enjoyed this video and you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. Feel free to comment if you would like. This is what you're going to be receiving. Or, you know what I mean. I don't need to repeat myself. But what I'm really wanting to say is that if you were drawn to another pile, there's probably something else that's coming in for you soon as well. So be sure and choose another pile, click the timestamp, and find out what else is coming in for you. Hey there, group number 3. If you chose the Phantom Angel Quartz Crystal. So welcome to your special pick-a-card reading about the timing of something. You're going to be receiving something soon. You've probably been waiting for this. Perhaps you've been trying to manifest this. And so I'm going to determine the timing of that which you will be receiving soon. It could be good news. It could be a person. It could be good fortune, an unexpected blessing. So let's find out more through your cards. I'm going to put your crystal over here off to the side. Okay, let's start with the message of the Cosmic Oracle card, group number 3. Okay, remember that it's okay to be happy. Really, it is. Maybe some of you are just wanting to be happy again. There's nothing wrong with that. I totally understand that too. There are some days where I'm just exhausted and I'm tired of thinking. And then I tell spirit guides, you know what, I just want to be happy. If the world around you seems turbulent, stop. Interesting. So it's interesting because, and I haven't announced this publicly, but this last Monday, I ended up in the emergency room. I experienced vertigo. And I find this as like a cruel joke from the spirit guides. If the world around you seems turbulent, stop. I wasn't feeling turbulent, though. I've never experienced vertigo before. But it literally was definitely experience that I never want to have again. But it's true. If the world seems chaotic, just stop and choose to be happy. And maybe, I don't know, maybe that's why I experienced that the other day. I tell you what, it got my attention. I am feeling better, although it's still kind of, but I'm much better today than I was on Monday. Okay, Capricorn energy, leave the past behind. Yeah, it's like let go of the past. Let's look at your other card. So there is Fortune Teller Oracle. Okay, your path ahead is illuminated. Follow the light. Interesting. So it's like follow the light, the peace, the harmony. Walk away from the turbulence. Walk away from the chaos. Leave the past behind. Something new is coming in for you. Wow, and you've got the Ascended Masters, part of your spiritual team. So you're on a path of mastery. Maybe with the number 7, you are about to realize your truth about your purpose or some other sort of secret. Sometimes, like if your soul's urge number is 7, then you're looking for that invisible information or those invisible truths. But the path ahead is illuminated. Don't look back. Leave everything behind you. Choose to be happy. And let me grab another card. And then I'm going to pull some tarot cards for you. Okay, we just need one, but we prefer the obvious one card. Oh, like that, sure. Thank you. New beginnings. So, You know, I'm assuming the new beginning is definitely the beginning of the year, but also many are experiencing new beginnings today. Today is the day of the new moon in Sagittarius, and in fact, we also had another cycle beginning on Monday, the day that I had my little episode. So that was another cycle, new beginning. But the path forward is full of light and happiness and joy. So whenever you're feeling too chaotic, just stop. Let's roll some dice for you. I don't know, maybe there's a message that comes in the experience that I had the other day. Especially if any of you chose pile 4. Notice you've got the 4s. There's the 4. This is a 1, but we'll see if there's other 4s that pop up. But 4 is something about your foundation, what makes you feel secure, a sense of stability, your home, your body, your health, your well-being. Yeah, I feel like there's also something that is going to be illuminating a very important truth for you. So let's just stick with the truth, right? The number 7. The truth is going to be different because we all have different birthday numbers and vibrations, even with the numerology of our names. You know, you add up the numeric of the vowels in your full name. You reduce that to a single digit, and that's what your soul's urge is, or your soul's essence. And so you can do this on your own. You could probably even have AI help you determine your numbers too, if you want. Okay. You saw these come out of my hands. Okay, 111 is your sign. Look, and on the side, you can't see that, but it's 333. You're definitely mastering some sort of significance. Okay, so even as soon as within 3 days, you could also refer to the 369 if you resonate with that frequency. Something very soon is showing up for you. The new cycle is probably already here. The new energy, the new spiritual support, the Ascended Masters, they're already available to you. They're just waiting for you to align your frequency with theirs so that you can communicate or receive guidance. Your path ahead is illuminated. Follow the light. Oh my gosh, really it is. It's okay to be happy. So all of this stuff is pulling you out of what I like to call the yuck. And we all have to experience the yuck. The yuck is there for a reason. But I feel like there's a new beginning on the horizon for you, group number 3, where you can look back on and remember or appreciate the yuck. But you don't have to stay stuck in the yuck anymore. I like my choice of words. Okay. Hold on. I'm shedding. Okay. Group 3, what else do we need to know? I mean, even today, okay, open up, open your eyes, open your heart, listen, tune in, connect. There is a new beginning. There is light at the end of the tunnel. There is light available for you to tap into. And honestly, the light is also the energy of unconditional love from the universe. As soon as you tune into that unconditional love, you embody it wholeheartedly, the chaos disappears, and only unconditional love remains. So it's equally as important to honor yourself and unconditionally accept and love yourself, because it's also necessary to unconditionally love yourself, to allow yourself to even connect with such higher vibrational frequencies and spiritual guides. But they're waiting for you, and there is no rush. So take your time. Wow, cards are trying to stick together. Group number 3, what more does group number 3 need to know? I feel like this one wanted to come out. One more card. Okay. judgment. It's funny. It's like these cards always seem so morbid, right? You know what? This has got to be a joke, because this was me on Monday when I was experiencing vertigo, because I literally was calling the angels and I was asking, am I dying? What is wrong with me? There's something wrong inside my head. It was a horrible experience that I don't wish on anyone. And so I think my spirit guides I think they're laughing at me. Honestly. The Emperor, the Queen of Cups, and I'm not saying this is going to happen to any of you. I'm just sharing my personal experience and how profound it was, because these just all seem to be resonating. Okay, right. So you're aligning with your higher self. You are a high priestess. In fact, you're probably a high priestess in another age or time in the past. Four of Wands, here's another four. Remember I was talking about the fours? There's a four over here as well with the Emperor. Stability, confidence, goals, your home, your strength, your foundation, your body, your health, your well-being, emotional fulfillment, having all of your needs met. So the timing of things I already spoke about. I'm trying to determine what it is the timing of, other than just saying a new beginning. Well, you're on a path of mastery. Honestly, I feel like these cards are saying for you, group number 3, that you have mastered this significant cycle in your life. And it's very possible that with this new beginning, everything is going to become new. So it might be that very soon, you're no longer going to find yourself in that old reality. It's very possible that very soon, you're going to find yourself experiencing a completely new reality. And it is true that what we think about the most is what's preparing for the next reality that we're going to experience. So it's very possible everything that you think about today is establishing the boundaries and the foundations of the reality that you're going to experience tomorrow. I don't think you're ready to die. I know I'm not ready to die. But there's something more that is happening for you. It's something that's happening within you. In fact, if you can just choose to be happy, but also recognize that where you currently are, like your body is healthy, where you're living is comfortable, it's stable. You look quite relaxed here. You have all of your needs met. You have clean water. I love the seashells along the chair here. The Queen of Cups is like the embodiment of love and enjoying all of the wonderful things to be enjoyed in life. The 4, again, refers to your beliefs and what you believe, your home, your sense of self, your relationships, your community, your friends. And then the High Priestess, I really do feel like this is you. This is who you are becoming. Maybe you've already become the High Priestess, but how many of you have been blocking yourself from acting like a High Priestess because you don't want the others to feel betrayed or lesser than, or maybe you don't want to stand out. Maybe you don't want to be different. But everything is changing, and I think everything is showing up for you to help you to stand in your own power and to truly allow yourself to be you and make the best choices for yourself, especially when nobody else will. Allow yourself to open up and receive this guidance from the masters, this enlightenment. Step into this new beginning with fresh eyes and an open heart, leaving the chaos behind you, because your path right in front of you, again, it's illuminated, and really all you need to do is follow the light. So as soon as now, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, and now the top of my head is tingling. Can I have a 5? Is there a 5 here? It's like, can I have a 5? No, but there's a 10. I was ready to like count upwards. I think you get the gist. And you know what? Many of you, maybe some of you have just been hoping and praying for a brand new beginning, right? Away from all of the chaos. And you're ready for happiness, love, success, celebration, stability, mastering your life path purpose, activating your clairvoyancies, your intuitive gifts, starting a new journey perhaps. Everything could be starting now, in fact. All right, well, this is the message I've got for you. I think there's something here from the Phantom Angel Quartz. I know that you probably can't see it in the crystal here, but you probably have the angelic realms around you, supporting you, loving you, guiding you, working with you, assisting you, trying to lead you forward. You may not even realize that they are there, but they are. So, these are your messages, group number 3. I hope you enjoyed these. If you did, please do click the like button. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please subscribe. You're always welcome to comment as well, meaning if there's something that you want to add to this, or if you have any compliments that you would wish to share, then you're more than welcome to. Meanwhile, this is your reading. I hope you have a wonderful day. If you were drawn to another pile, there's probably other things that will be coming in for you soon. So let's go to that other pile, whichever one you choose, and find out what that is. Okay, let's go. Hello, group number 4. Welcome to your pick a card messages for today. There's something that you'll be receiving soon. Unexpected blessing, a gift, an opportunity, something else. And I'm also going to determine the timing of this something unexpected. So if you were drawn to the turquoise, I'm going to put your turquoise crystal over here. Hey, it kind of matches my shirt. Okay, group 4. Let's look at your messages. Let's find out what's happening for you. Give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole life thing. Good job, pile number 4. Give yourself some credit. Spirit helpers, okay, are wanting you to know all is well in your world. All is well. This kind of looks like a figure sitting and the third eye is lit. Talk less, feel more. It's funny. I'm giggling because I do enjoy a really good conversation. Sometimes I can really get going. So talk less, feel more, tune into your heart, give yourself a break. What are your other cards? People, friends and colleagues, the number 3. You've got the number 3, the number 3. Fortune teller oracle card is saying, a magical journey is about to begin. Oh, prepare yourself. So you have another third eye symbolism here. Third eye, the 3s, the 33s. Interesting. And this is pile 4. It's not even pile 3. I'm going to pull another card. Give yourself some credit. A magical journey is about to begin for you. Group 4. How many of you have been asking for magic, or how many of you work magic? Magic is the same thing as setting intentions and doing rituals. It's all the same thing. It's all energy. It just depends on what kind of energy you put into it. Wow. So you've got the angels supporting you. The angels are around you, working with you, healing you, keeping you grounded. Wow. Okay. A magical journey. Is this a healing journey? Talk less, feel more. All is well. It is a healing journey. I love the fact that the turquoise chose your pile too, because turquoise, I can't even talk. Turquoise crystals have a spiritual significance, like Native Indians. I'm not the expert on that. I'm just going to leave it at turquoise has a special significance. In fact, I've been looking for real turquoise to purchase for quite some time. And a local store, or a nearby store that I went to, they were all like fakes. Or the real ones that they really had, they were pretty pricey. But I got lucky. So if any of you are looking for authentic turquoise, and this was just a small piece, but if you're looking for one, let me know, reach out to me, and I will give you the name. It's an Etsy shop, and she has a bunch of wonderful, amazing crystals. Okay. Group 4, this magical journey. Let's roll some dice for you. All is well, but something I think is going to disrupt your emotions. That's what I'm thinking. 10, 11, 12. So you've got another 3. 3, 3, 3. The number 12 is also, 12, 12 could be a significant number for you as well. 12 represents like the creation of something. Something is about to be created or begin, birth. The 1 is the idea. The 2 is like the duality and added energy and inspiration to. So let's just grab your tarot cards, because honestly, we know this is a magical journey about to begin. The angels are around you, working with you. I'm going to say that even within the next 2 days, we can break these numbers down and use them in whatever way we deem necessary. So 2, 3, 4. It could be something magical that's happening for you now. It's already begun. How many of you have been feeling a little woo-woo? Okay, it's already started, this magical journey. Prepare yourself. So what is magical? It's spiritual. It'll almost feel like maybe it's not real, or maybe you won't be able to grasp. Yeah, it might just seem unreal, you know what I mean? Or you could be wondering, is this really happening to me? Am I really having this experience? So it'll be interesting to see what you guys are experiencing soon, group number 4. And you know what? If you start having profound experiences, or you want to share that, do feel free to reach out to me and let me know, because I would love to hear your story. Okay, this card, it's trying to get back inside the deck. And I said, nope. 8 of Cups. Something is calling you. What is that? I love these. Okay. The 6 of Wands. Celebration is near. King of Wands. Yeah, I think this magical journey is unavoidable. You're going to feel the calling, and you're gonna go all in. The Hermit. Wow, the Hierophant, the Hanged One, the Hanged Man. Interesting. Let me put this over here. So group number 4. It's almost like the bait is being dangled in front of you. Something is calling you, luring you. It could be a curiosity that you're wanting to find out more about. Definitely, it's a transitional period or opportunity. You have a lot of wands here. So the wands represent inspiration. So inspiration could be striking from within you and maybe spurring you on a different path, or in a different location, or a different direction is what I'm trying to say here. The Hierophant is you. It's your higher self. It's calling you forward. There's something more. Follow the owl. Follow the light. Walk up the stairs. See where that is taking you. Follow the light. Follow the stars. Be attentive. So I'm assuming that this is something that you've already been waiting for or wishing for, especially because this is a timing video. But how much longer will you have to wait before something that you've been waiting for is happening? So think for a moment what it is that you've been ready to begin. I feel like some of you are ready for a new adventure. Honestly, it could represent traveling. But honestly, what shows up for you in this new magical journey is going to be very specific for you, because even though we're all souls here having a human experience, we are all experiencing very unique and different kinds of realities. We all have different tasks, emotions, purposes, and yours is truly unique. And so what's also going to happen is that it's possible for some of you, this is a group that you may choose to join, but this is more about energy healing. It's not necessarily about talking. It's about what you choose to become, or the movement of energy, the movement of healing energy, right? But it's going to be very specific. It's very important for you to pay attention, because this magical journey, well, I think this is going to be unavoidable when it shows up for you. And maybe it already has, and you're not sure what to do with it. Trust that all is well. You're doing good at this whole living thing. Follow the light. Follow the synchronicity. Listen to the angels. You're being guided towards that which you seek. And you're being guided, so it means you need to pay attention to your emotions, what you're feeling, what you're being guided towards. What are you leaning into? What direction? That's what's most important here. And it could be happening as soon as 2 days from now, honestly. So you really don't have to wait very long. But I'm thinking for some of you, this magical journey may not necessarily be what you've been expecting. Maybe you've been wishing for something else. Maybe you've been hoping for something that will come into your life that will help you to get away from your current situation. And that would be considered escapism. But for you, Group 4, there is a new experience that you are destined to have, and you're going to have to go all in 100% on this journey. So that being said, this is the best way I can interpret these messages for you. And again, you don't have to wait much longer. In fact, if you take the time now, today, to really sit with yourself, stop talking, stop thinking, reach out to your guides and the angels, and tune into your body. Pay attention to your emotion. What are you feeling? What are you sensing? Because those are all messengers. They are guiding you in the direction that you need to seek. So there you have it. Group 4, I hope you enjoyed this video reading. If you did, please do click the like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, consider subscribing if you would like to comment. In the meantime, I'm wishing you a wonderful day. Enjoy this magic carpet ride. And if you were drawn to another pile, do feel free to choose another pile and find out what other unexpected blessings or opportunities are coming in for you soon. Hey there, group number 5. If you were drawn to the Carnelian crystal, welcome to your messages for today. There's something on its way into your life. How much longer will you have to wait? This video pick a card reading is also going to determine the timing of something you've been waiting for. It could be an unexpected blessing or a surprise or a new opportunity or good news or something else. So let's just find out what that is. Going to put your Carnelian over here. Okay, group 5. Let's start with the message of the Cosmic Oracle card. What has your inner voice been asking of you? Listen and act. Interesting. So something on the inside has been nagging you to do something, or maybe you've been nagging yourself to do something. Are you ignoring yourself? Are you ignoring that inner voice? Send out help to others. Interesting. Moon in Sagittarius. Well, that's today. We've got a new moon In Sagittarius today, practice gratitude. So pile 5 is aligned with this new moon energy. Something is calling you to send out help to others. Be grateful and, So what are your other cards saying? Fortune Teller Oracle card? Okay, interesting. The moon's phases align with your desire. Make a wish. Interesting how yours is resonating with this new moon energy. And then spirit, the spiritual temple, the sacred temple. Sometimes a temple is the vessel, which is your body. It could be your path, your future. Make a wish. So a wish is coming true for you. But something you've been wishing for I don't know how long. So we're going to determine the timing of when you shall receive this wish. However, it's also important for you to know that for wishes to come true, you must also include everyone else on the planet in with your wish, meaning you must be wishing the same for everyone else too. That's the secret to making your wishes come true faster. Include everybody else. Let's pull another card really quickly. This one wants to pop out. Oh, look at that. Gratitude and gratitude. Interesting. I want to pull another. So it's like something you've been wishing for, waiting for, and maybe you keep telling your spirit guides, oh my gosh, I will be so grateful when I have this. But are you grateful now? Maybe that's what this wish is waiting for you, to be grateful now before you even receive it. What's this card saying? Okay, people, love. I was just curious. So, that being said, let's roll some dice. And 6, 2, and 1. 6, 7, 8, 9. We had another pile that rolled the number 9. So definitely within the next 9 days, this wish is going to come true for you. Group number 5. Let's pull some tarot cards and get a little bit more information. I know you're all wishing for something different. But remember, it's important, especially with this new moon, make a wish, but include everyone else to benefit from your wish as well. And your wish will be even better than you originally were wishing for. Something to think about. Right, send out help to others. So your wish is also going to help everyone else. Okay, let's do this. Those are trying to fall out. I don't want those. They're trying to fall out. Too many cards. Pile number 5. Okay. They're trying to get away from me. They're trying to get away from me. Nope. I want this one. Oops, sorry. Bumping camera. My apologies. Interesting. So there's passion. Ooh, the lovers. Remember that other oracle card had the loving man on it. So some of you might be wishing for love. Love and chemistry. Look, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress. Dang. And the moon again. Seriously? Let's pull one more tarot card. So you all know what you're wishing for. I'm not going to sit here and try and describe all of your wishes. You know what it is that you're wishing for. Now, love shouldn't be bondage. It's not a trap. If you feel trapped in love, it's not the right kind of love. Just saying. But I'm thinking Cupid is probably going to come in soon and shoot an arrow into your heart. Or maybe Cupid already has. But keep in mind, this is your spiritual path and moving forward. Something to be grateful for. Healing. The green emerald energy also resonates with Angel Raphael and unconditional love. How many of you are saying this is everything that you've been wishing for and waiting for? It's possible. Okay, I kind of want that one, but I want this one more. Of course, the Chariot, which is success, being on the right path, moving forward. Moving forward with happiness, love. Okay, the Empress in this card is like a busy bee, right? You want to be prosperous, happy, loved, purposeful, grateful. So the moon is really significant in your, there are 3 cards here referring to the moon. So interesting, pile number 5. I think there are 3 wishes that are going to be coming true for you. What's this one? This was the other one. Okay. Of course, right? That other card, I was thinking, I think I want this card, but I wanted the other one more. Knight of Cups. So this is passion. It's purpose. I don't remember what the seahorse, it could be family for some of you, but definitely passion, purpose, success, great fortune, love, acceptance, respect, prosperity, spiritual truth, purpose, everything to be grateful for. What more can you ever wish for? Is this describing all of your wishes? I love the fact that the bunnies are on the wheel. And they're referring to these and the fishes as messengers. So this is heightened communication as well. That is part of this wish that's coming true for you. Or these 3 wishes. Where does that come from? Was that a movie? That you can, it's like the genie will grant you 3 wishes. I don't know, it comes from somewhere else. It's folklore from somewhere. I don't remember where it originated. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now, and it doesn't really matter for me. But the moon is aligning with your wishes. Open up, be grateful, positive, thankful, and allow your wishes to come true for you. So interesting, on the side, you've got the numbers 2, 3, 2. So maybe something within the next 2 days, 3 days, the next week. What if all 3 of these wishes in different aspects of your life are all coming true for you within or after this new moon, which would mean at the maximum within the next 30 days? Is it possible that your wishes will come true for you before the end of this year, 2026? Curious minds want to know. Wow. I don't even think I need to add any more verbiage to your reading, group number 5, because I think the cards speak for themselves. So I'm going to end the video interpretation here. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it's shown you and told you exactly what you wanted to hear. I hope all of your wishes come true forever and ever and ever. So if you enjoyed the video, please do click the like button and have a wonderful day. And I will see you all again in another video. Bye for now.